Hello everyone, and welcome to today's stream. Today we're playing some more Final Fantasy XIV. Post Stormblood Side Stories. Part 1. And without further ado, so let's get started. You may also notice that in the redeems there are 2 or 3 new redeems. Let me double check. 2 new redeems. There's Ffxiv Change Glam, where you can have me switch between Dapper and Werewolf. And then there's Ffxiv Minion Roulette, where you can have me roll the Minion Roulette, which will have me change the minion I have out. These are both only available during Final Fantasy XIV streams and will only be usable outside of one of them. Yeah, they'll both be only usable outside of combat. So if you redeem Minion Roulette, I will press this button and we will get a new minion. And we got Midgard Sommer there. If you decide to do Change Glam and type Dapper, for instance, I will be changing my outfit to that's Werewolf Dapper. The color will depend on the job / role. So for healers, Dapper would be this. For DPS mages, Dapper would be this. For tanks, Dapper would be this. Yeah, if you were to choose Werewolf, healer would be this. Melee DPS would be this. Magic DPS this. And tanks would be this. So yeah. Minion Roulette, okay. Let's see what we get. And we got a tiny Goobo. Goobo. But like I said, I can only do these 2 commands outside of combat. Also, we're going to be playing a bit of Reaper today. So we could just... So, let me look up where the first... There's actually a side story I did not do after Heavensward that I should have. We will also be doing that during the side story of Stormblood. So that's actually the first one we're going to do. Let me look up where to pick it up. Let's see, main scenario. Alexander, Warring Triad, the Shadow. There it is, the Shadow of Malak. Ishgard in the Pillars. Okay. This is actually a side story we should have done during post Heavensward, but we did not due to some stuff that happened. So we were going to do it because we didn't do it. Okay. Which will be a level 60 duty. This will unlock the, I think the, what is this? But anyway, let's go Foundation. Let's see, we want
I got this last one.
nachos.
The salsa, there's no cheese.
Oh, okay then, no cheese, so I want those.
I just want the. There you go.
Alright. Let's see, we want. What are the coordinates? 14.1 by 10.6 in the pillars. So around here. This is the quest we're looking for, Sky Pirate.
Yeah. Okay. Can you give me one, Jason?
What?
What do they have?
They just use what was left of the chips, and then all they have is that's the last thing of sauce of chips and salsa.
There's no cheese.
No.
Yeah, I'll take that. Okay.
Hold on a sec while I eat my power bar. One moment. Okay.
Juice.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll copy those later or I'll just do it next week now.
I'm putting a 30-minute cooldown on these redeems, so you guys can't spam the change clan and minion roulette redeems. There we go. Okay. The unquiet trader seems to be scanning the sky in silent desperation. You have the look of a lad who's seen his fair share of trouble. Mayhap you be willing to help me with mine. I need a capable sort to head into the Sea of Clouds and track down my missing airship. I had a mortgage my soul. I had to mortgage my soul to get that vessel built. So winning the contract to so winning the contract to ferry supplies out of out to Cloud Top was a real weight off my mind, but it seems my luck ends there. My ship was due back in Ishgard bells ago, and I've been praying for a glimpse of her sails ever since. I can't help but fear the worst. What if she's run afoul of sky pirates? My
Yeah, I see it right now.
No, they don't have anything like that at work right now.
creditors will have their prize of flesh. You think me foolish to fear piracy so far above the waves? Well, let me tell you that no honest merchant is safe now that airship reduction has, if you will excuse the pun, taken off. Aye, scoundrels. Any scoundrel with a sack of coin can, and a vague sense of direction can terrorize the skies. Oh yes, this new breed of buccaneers like to paint themselves as dashing explorers braving the unknown, but the truth of their nature is right there in the name, Sky Pirate. Given half a chance, they'll strip your ship of every last scrap of cargo and cry Yahar as they launch you screaming over the rails. I've heard the stories. Please, you must make haste to Camp Cloud Top. That's where the ship was bound, and inquire as to the fate of my poor ship. No, oh, and my poor helmsman. Ask Mont. He'll know if any man does. Save clouds, mount up. Borb. A supply ship has gone missing, you say? Well, that would certainly explain why our provisions are so late in arriving. I did in fact spy a vessel charting an erratic course northwest a short while ago, but as it seemed disinclined to make port here, I paid it little mind. Not the most compelling piece of evidence, I grant you, but I have witnessed naught else of interest. I suggest you investigate the landmass to the north. Rest assured, I will send word if I spy any other signs of our errant supply ship. Woofo. Puppo.
Yeah, that's Alright, use that direction, right?
Yeah.
That's the way to go the other one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. 8, I say. These villains mean to plunder my cargo. What have we here then? Think you're some sort of hero, do you? Yeah, I just saved a frickin' entire country. Well then, you wouldn't mind if me mates here joined the fun. Makes for a more
Oh, you have one.
heroical tale, wouldn't it? The tale of how 3 sky pirates fed a meddling little shite his own bloody eyes. What the? Oh god, I know that ship. It's... So you're the scribes would have been doing our good name, dragging our good name through the mud. You're Randall Leoford. We ain't done naught to you or yours. What do you want with us? I think I made my position clear. You take on the mantle of Sky Pirates, you agreed to a creed, a certain code of conduct, and code ain't worth much if folk go around breaking them. Frankly, lads, you're making us look bad, and we can't have that. No hard feelings, though, eh? Oh, thank you, Mr. Leoford. Thank you. I'm certain my master will wish to repay you. If your employer does business in Ishgard, he likely knows a merchant or two what trade with me associates. Tell him to say that it's Leoford, and any reward should reach me soon enough. As for you, adventurer, tain't often someone beats me to the scene, but then I'd expect nothing less from a hero such as yourself, Wolf Mage. That is who you are, ain't it? I didn't know too many other folk with one of them marvelous mana cutters the Ironworks dreamed up. Well then, it seems you've saved me the trouble of tracking you down. I'd been hoping to have a word with you, you see. I'll put it to you straight. I need someone to help out with a little venture I have in mind. Someone used to take in a few risks. Now this won't be no black-hearted brigand work. So don't go worrying yourself on that account. Unlike them Stephen Curs I just know, I don't hold with
So,
Robin
right, I was gonna be
on his
that
foot.
200 side because it's
For me, you see, the
because
Sky
now
Pirate's
it's not
life
that
is
the
all
Wi-Fi's not working.
about freedom to go where you will. Know to find out what lies beyond the next cloud. If you're interested in joining us on an adventure worthy of the name, then look for me a standard in the northern reaches of the Blue Window. Someone will be waiting there to greet you.
Open after workday, but they should be.
And actually, we could go get some gear that isn't tech. I just realized we finished base Stormblood, so we can technically
Pittsburgh, 1985.
go get gear that I've been trying. I should have gotten a while ago. So we are going to Girabania. Girabania, Ralger's Reach, Teleport. This will be the new best gear for most any class. Was that a bot, Xerix?
We laugh at it, but it's cartoon. And then Boydie barks
Okay. Yeah, ban them. Bonk the bot. What's this? Okay, Tombstone Exchange. Disciple of War. Wait.
I'll probably keep it
Disciple of War Gear 2.
I mean, whichever, but I'm gonna make copies of it.
And Samurai Reaper. No, not Samurai Reaper. Yeah, all this is better stuff. Oof, I need to do duty roulettes to get more tombstones. Let's see, join roulette. And while we wait for that roulette, we can go to Sky Pirate Quest. I'm gonna report that block.
Stop doing that.
Huh?
He's okay.
No, oh, sorry about that, Jerry. Sorry, Jerry.
Okay.
Where's Daniel?
I guess he's out today. I guess that's why Frank has Robbie today.
What?
He's out today, so that's why Frank has him.
Oh.
He'll be back probably.
I've blocked the user and reported them also. They are now reported as being a bot. They have been banhammered, reported, and blocked. Triple bonk. Let's see. Okay. Nope, don't target the Goobo. We know it's cute. That's far enough, stranger. You've already. Oh! Ah. Duty finder is up. Duty finder. Whoa, that's a lot of We actually just did this duty during 2 streams ago. Whirl of Death, Grim Scythe, Nightmare Scythe,
925 right
Spinning Scythe, Nightmare
25.
Scythe,
125?
now. Yeah.
Spinning Scythe, Nightmare Scythe. Do 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 do. Whirl of Death, Spinning Scythe, Nightmare Scythe, Grim Swath, Guillotine, Grim Swath, Guillotine, Soul Scythe, Grim Swath, Gallows, Slice, Waxing Slice, and oh, I didn't get to do Infernal Slice. Oop, that is a big AoE. Whirl of Death, Spinning Scythe, Nightmare Scythe, Grim Swath, Guillotine, Spinning Scythe, Grim Swath, Guillotine, Arcane Crest. Grant Crest of Borrowed Time on self, creating a barrier that nullifies damage of up to 10% of max HP. Oh. Whirl of Death. Another Whirl of Death. Grim Swath. Guillotine. Grim Swath. Guillotine. Spinning Scythe. Shadow of Death. Flies waxing. Do 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 do. Hell's Ingress. Harp. Whirl. Shadow of Death. Shadow of Death. Soul Slice. Gallows. Guillotine. This one is a flank meaning side. So Gibbet is side, Gallows is rear. Okay. Gallows. Gibbet. For fuck's sake. Get away. Okay. Back off so that doesn't spawn next to him, so I can still attack. Let's see, Gallows is rear. Give it a flank. Need to reapply Whirl of Death. There we go. Teleport through the gate. I'm gonna need that. Whirl of Death. Spinning Scythe. Nightmare Scythe. Spinning Scythe. Nightmare Scythe. That guillotine. That guillotine. That guillotine. Need to reapply Whirl of Death. Always have Whirl of Death active on enemies as a Reaper. Whoops. Need to back off. Guillotine. One down. There we go. Hell's Egress, or Ingress. Egress is back up, Ingress is move forward. Shadow of Death, Whirl of Death. Shadow of Death is single target, Whirl of Death is AoE, that's AoE. AoE's ouch, 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 ouch. Hell's Ingress. Harp. Grim Cloth, Gallows, Guillotine. Grim Cloth, Guillotine. Whirl of Death. Whirl of Death, Grim Scythe, Nightmare Scythe, Grim Scythe, Nightmare Scythe, Grim Scythe, Nightmare Scythe, switch to single target, Slice, Waxing Slice, Infernal Slice, Slice, Slice and Dice, Fear me, fear me, I am death.
Take your call, dude. Oh, that's cool.
Destroy overflows. Let's see, Bloodstock, give Gallows, Bloodstock, Gibbet, Shadow of Death, Shadow of Death, ow, I got hit by tons of AoEs, ow, 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 Slice, Waxing Slice.
I have to share these findings.
And Infernal Slice.
Initiate soul extraction.
He's gonna try and push the souls out of bodies. Out of body experience. Great. Freaking out of body experience is. You have to basically get to your body before you die.
The soul rebels.
See, everyone got revived. Good, okay.
My word, this data.
Let's see, Bloodstock. Gallows is rear. Bloodstock. Gibbet. Oh, that's a big AoE.
Yeah.
Do. Almost done. Let's. Didn't get a chance to use Bloodstock, which is okay because I would have wasted. 3. Whirl of Death. Whirl of Death. Spinning Scythe. Nightmare Scythe. Spinning Scythe. Nightmare Scythe. Slice. Waxing Slice. Oh. Waxing Slice. Infernal Slice.
No, you're fine.
Grim Swath. Oh, I'm too far away. Grim Swath.
Okay, good.
Guillotine. Grim Swath. Guillotine. Soul Slice. Scythe, not Slice. Grim Swath. Guillotine. Slice. Waxing Slice. Infernal Slice. And we're done with that. Scythe. Nightmare Scythe. Spinning Scythe. Nightmare Scythe. Whirl of Death. Whirl of Death. Spinning Scythe. Nightmare Scythe. Saving Arcane Press for the boss. Whenever I teleport, whenever I use Hell's Ingress or a Hell's Egress, I get a free harp. Otherwise, harp has a cast time.
Yeah, you might have to use one of
Let's see, Bloodstock. Okay, Gallows is rear. Bloodstock. Gibbet is side. Soul Slice. Bloodstock. Gibbet. Whirl of Death. Whirl of Death. Time for boss. Read. I forgot to equip the equipment, but I'll equip it after the dungeon. Shadow of Death. Shadow of Death. Slice. Waxen Slice. Infernal Slice.
Rend!
Bloodstock. Gallows. Bloodstock. Give it.
Kill!
Soul Tight.
It is.
Gallows is a
Rend!
holy fudge! I went down.
Kill! Let this moment last forever.
Bitch, I know.
Kill!
Gallows. Shadow of Death. Shadow of Death.
Rend! This is the end.
Okay, this part is that's coming up.
Kill!
Okay, he's gonna throw
Show
the
me your
sword.
own.
We have to attack all 4 swords. Well,
Yes! Yes! Just so.
Very, you gotta learn to do this.
I got hit by 2 AoE at the same time. Out.
Oh, okay, you do know that. She's, I told you, she's really.
Okay, that's 1.
Yeah, he's a seasoned vet.
More!
I need my secretary.
Very.
Yep.
Funny now, it's probably the other Eastern stuff. You're like,
There's gonna be a big attack coming up.
yeah, I think what about today? Are you going to do today?
Have you the strength?
Okay, I'm gonna use Arcane Crest.
What are you going to do?
The power to transcend.
Taking less damage from that because I used Arcane Crest. LB. Nice.
Yeah.
Give it to the other DPS.
You going anywhere for lunch or you staying here for? Yeah, well, I have to. good.
Is that a freaking mount?
You're okay if you've got it yourself now.
I didn't get the key, so I don't
You
know.
ate that stuff when you were in Vermont, didn't you? That was your best friend. I was broke. I was broke too, Marie. I was broke too, man. And then you go into I know, me too. I mean, me too. He's not very far.
And quickly fly over here so I'm near Nathrite and can
I don't, Marie, don't. No, I think what's Shannon has one right now. Oh. I know.
okay. Battle hit 400.
You went from Bradley back to here, right? You went back to you
Borb.
Wait, no,
Do-
hold up, here.
Borb. Do 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 do.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, you love me.
Thank you, Jason.
Yeah, alright, Mary, sorry. Go for it, sorry.
Okay. That's far enough, stranger. If you value your life, tell me true. Did you stumble across this marker by chance, or are you here by invitation? Are you here by invitation? Then that would make you the hero the captain said to watch out for. Well met. The name's Stacha. Leo Ford would call me his right-hand woman, but I feel more like his bloody nursemaid. God's truth be told. Ahem. Anyway, make my thanks to you for coming to hear him out. If you'd follow me, I'll take you to Red Bill's nest.
Very solemn, he's looking at me like, oh shit. No, I didn't do that to Gary.
You know what's crazy? I go, whoa, when I was over there.
I was like,
I came to you in person, and still you refused my offer. Arrogant
And then
fool.
all of a sudden, I got that first scene where you see Jeff Daniels go like,
On the subject of arrogance, Radola,
But it's crazy.
I
It's crazy though, because the water is
bow to your superior
there was the water in the
knowledge,
waterfall.
but
It was just
that's
like that first
all the bowing
What's up, Derek?
you'll get from me.
If you want to
That's,
time it's 9:51.
as I've
What?
told you a dozen times
Yeah.
before,
Can
I
get it?
ain't
That
no
cold?
one's lucky.
No, I guess that's cool. Just as once though, because you
What?
won't be, yeah, I guess for sure. You won't be able to.
Yeah,
Oh, my
no,
dear
no.
Leoford,
Yeah, 2 weeks
how
or just one?
else
What?
do you suppose
You said you don't
propose to survive an expedition into the
Until
ghost
that
ship?
You what?
I would
May 11th.
That's 2 weeks.
fear
Yeah.
for my life with not but your feeble crewmates at my back. While I did fear for my life with your mangy crew at my back, on account of being murderous, untrustworthy bastards to a man,
Because when I came out, I wasn't expecting it, but when I came out of that bathroom in the gym, I seen all the lights on, and I was like, I gotta turn those on.
Hmm.
And then when I got to
I thought you
12,
cleverer than
I
this,
just saw the big
Randall,
tree sitting there.
but Red Bill,
So I just saw all
but
this
no
information.
matter. I always get what I want in the end. 'Tis merely a question of method.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna leave here in a little bit, and we're gonna get your food. You want Subway today? Yeah, Subway? Oh, you got money too.
Now there's a face I've not seen before. You don't have the look of one of Leofard's little birds. He's a guest. You understand the concept, don't you? You know, when someone is invited instead of just burst in through the door whenever she damn well pleases. That was Redola, captain of the Talons. She knows Leo Ford's the best sky pirate alive, and the fact he won't join her sticks in her crew. Rose, are you gonna let them talk to you like that, Captain? We should teach them Red Bills some respect. Patience. When all is over, this is over, we shall see who rules the skies. Oh there, hero. I presumed you I promised you high adventure, and high adventure you shall have. For we plan to board the Sea of Cloud's very own ghost ship. Or what folks have taken to calling one, by anyway. We, every day for the past few weeks has brought with it a new sighting of the same vessel, a massive airship of queer design, adrift in the wind. Being a curious lot, there were a few buccaneers who tried exploring below decks, but not one of them been seen since. And so naturally they're saying the ship is cursed, well, haunted. Like I said, an honest to God's ghost ship. My guess is she's another relic left behind by the Algons, but we won't know for sure till we've had ourselves a good poke around inside and liberated whatever ancient treasures she's got moldering away in her hold, of course. But before we start dividing up the spoils, we've got to find the damn thing, which is why we've been working on a special new device. Bah. Finding her'll be the easy part. What we can't do without is a veteran explorer what ain't afraid to fling himself face first into the jaws of danger.
Hey, Frank.
Now I know you're a glutton,
What is it?
It just has my
glutton,
name on it. Yeah.
He's the
gallant
maker?
champion
Yeah,
of
just
the
have my name
people and all, but
Yeah.
strip away the fame and glory, and I'll wager you're still an adventurer at heart. So, what say you, Wolf Mage? Fancy a plunge into the unknown at the side of the Red Bills? Okay. That's it settled. Let's pay a visit to our crewmate, Tata. She's been working on a way to track down the vessel. And I'm going to get up real quick to refill my liquid refreshment. Okay, that was a start. I almost missed my chair. Okay, talk to you, Tata. Greetings, the name's Utata. I suppose you called me the Red Bill's chief engineer. Something smithing, carpentry, magitech. If it's part of an airship, I can fix it.
I had a hot dog, I had some nuclear soda, and I had Doritos yesterday, so.
A burrito?
Just don't
Yeah, Doritos.
expect to see me waving a cutlass or swinging over the rails. If there's fighting to be done, well, that's what we've got you for. Actually, what level 60 jobs do I have? That need to be leveled. Or at least around level 60. I have Astro, I have Gunbreaker, I have Black Mage, and that's it. You know what? Let's go Astro. Have a healer. Chips. Need to upgrade my weapon from a level 44 weapon. To rule the skies. Utata seems eager to share her findings on the ghost ship. Well met, ladies and gentle pirates. Now that we appear to have our hero, I'm happy to report that we've overcome the latest obstacle to boarding the ghost ship. Meaning your project is proceeding as planned? That it is, Captain. I knew this would be the perfect place to take a reading. The scant amount of background aether makes it easy to follow the direct,
I think they already know. I think they already know.
delicate trail.
I can go with you.
Okay.
The ghost ship has
Wow, I
what
did not know I thought-
Utata tells us is a unique etheric signature. She's been building a device what can sniff out this particular spectral flavor and point us in the right direction. I call it the Ectro Compass. It allows me to collect some solid data on the vessel's movements and pilot a reliable intercept course. No groping blindly through the clouds for us. All the ships are loaded and ready to fly. Just say the word, Captain. Utata, you'd best take here out of harm's way. Keep an eye on them aether trails, eh? Aye, Captain. Grab an armload of treasure for me. Now we've got no way of knowing what's waiting for us on that cloud hulking cursed Hulk Wolfmate, so you'd best bring along a few mates what you know can what you can trust. Don't hurt to be too careful, seeing as how you'll be going in first and all. I did tell you you'd be going in first, didn't I? Well, you will. The rest of us will be guarding the rear, just in case Redala and her brood decide to stick their beaks where they ain't wanted. Don't worry, she'll not get past us, so you can concentrate on carving a path into the ship's belly. An honest to God's ghost ship. Oh ho. This is gonna be an adventure and a half. The Void Ark, accessible. Before we go into the Void Ark, however, I am going to go get a better weapon for my Astro. Which we can do by going to Ishgard. No, not Mardona. Karthus. We're gonna teleport to Ishgard. Foundation, and going to the market board. We need a level 60 to 63 weapon. Let's see, we need some jeweled crozier. Welcome back, Xerix.
You guys going to Walmart, huh? Yeah. Walmart will. I think you guys gonna order something. No, he got it. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna order something? like,
Subway maybe? No.
no, Jersey Mike,
Jersey Mike?
a sub above.
The sub?
Yeah, we'll see, later. No, about an hour or so, Frank. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
I just added a new command called random Sona change. Basically, you will make me flip a coin to see what Sona I change to that is not the one I'm currently using. This will be completely random. See, we need an astro weapon. There we go. And we need to glamour it so it's the right glamour. There we go. Now, before we queue up for the Void Arc, we are going to Girabania. Going to Ralger Mage. And we're gonna get the last piece of gear for my Reaper. So now the change Sona where you get to choose the amount, the Sona costs 300, and the random change Sona is 100 points. So if you want me to change to a specific Sona, you spend 300 points. If you want me to change to a random one between the ones I'm not currently using, you spend 100 points. There we go. Change to Reaper. Glamour. Let's see. How much is the... Let's see. Scavenge gear. Reaper. Slightly better. But yeah, this is the Reaper weapon we're going to be going with. We're going to be dyeing it soot black, and when we have enough to get it. Okay, so we're going to be queuing for this as that. And while we wait for that, we are going to do job quests. Actually, 24 minutes. If I switch to a DPS, 26 minutes.
I bet there's no money.
Okay, okay.
Um. Hmm. Guess we could practice our rotation while we wait. What should I do? I can't really do much. What does... Let's see. I swear to the 12 and all the common creation, if he says another word about politics or organizations, I'm going to scream. What sort of nation is Alamigo to become? That is quite the question on the lips of every man, woman, and child in Garabano. Yeah. Establishing an interim government after a 20-year occupation is a massive undertaking. Never mind running it. In these crucial days, the Scions must offer our full support, or else everything we fought to achieve could be lost. So he's talking politics, and his sister is just like, ah. Poor Ffxiv. But yeah, I don't know what to do while I wait for this frickin' queue. Is it possible to do... Yeah, Void Arc is not available for under... So... I guess we can watch some small short videos while we wait for this frickin' thing. But I don't know what to do. It's during these intervening times during a stream that I had no clue what to do. Oh, I have an idea. Log out. Go to an actual server with more people in it. Because the server I'm in is generally kinda new. Visit another data center. Aether Migarzolmer. This might make the queue shorter. As in dramatically shorter because more people online. Less people on. Of course, it will putting me in my starting city. So if we switch to Astro, go to you, Void Arc, join 13 minutes, much better. However, one moment. While I mute my mic really quick. However, we have to quickly go buy lunch, so once we get back we will be doing the Void Arc, but until we're back I'm going to put it on idle cam, hide these three, when there's my Gooboo running around wildly, and put on BRB time for food. And move that up a little bit. There we go. And we'll be back in a little bit. But until then, you guys can enjoy the idle cam and the BRB. Okay, I am back from getting lunch, meaning we can queue up for that duty finder. There we go. Queued up for the Void Arc, and while we wait for the duty, I can munch on my lunch.
You know what a policeman asked you? If you have any ID on you.
Usually that's only if you like do something commit a time, or they get you at yeah, I have an ID.
But yeah, I have a meal from Carl's Jr. and some mac and cheese. So I actually have some decent protein in my lunch today. Because I got chicken tenders. So some decent instead of all carbs. But yeah, while we wait for this duty finder, I'm gonna be eating my lunch. Hashtag nom. Can I get some charm noms in the chat? Some nom emotes in the chat.
I'm gonna work on my computer today.
It might be the last chance. Well, it might be the last chance to get before you have to leave for.
I'm gonna take my computer with me.
Okay, so when you do weekend or Sunday? Or
Nom.
Monday.
in the morning?
I don't know.
They won't be in program on Monday, I'm guessing. Then.
We'll be in the program on Monday.
No, Jerry won't be here Monday because he's going down to Riverside for because his other care provider is going on vacation, so he's going down to some place in Riverside for from the first respite care. Is it? No, relief care. My bad, not respite. Respite is when you're on.
Oh, those tenders are a little smaller than I thought they'd be.
What's up?
Tenders are kind of smaller than I thought they'd be. Oh well.
We'll pick up somebody else.
Still better than no protein.
Possibly, yeah. Or starting a program, actually. No, still on Wednesday.
Can you do commercials on a computer?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah, they usually film it and then they have to like edit it using on a computer usually.
On a computer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They
do.
use a computer for commercials, right?
Usually, yeah. They usually film it and then they have to edit it. So it's good for on TV when it's shown.
I see Jack in the box using a laptop computer.
Yeah. All kinds of good. Those ones are usually limited, right? Those orders and stuff.
This is so much better than having just mac and cheese.
Of course, it's more fun meal. You gotta get some extra protein.
I know we pretty much the cure came out with nowhere around, right, Jason?
I don't know. Don't know.
Can you open it?
Well, even if it dropped, it's still big. Don't drop. There you go.
I left my cell phone at home.
Yeah. That's good. We use it. The ring is good.
Basically, I'm making a thing so it knows I'm eating.
Bud, what was that?
Me farting. Oh,
Your stomach was hurting.
oh, I just farted.
It was far. Wish you could like it.
Nope, all of it.
Excuse me.
No, you do it too. I know.
I'm basically making something.
Well, as long as the
Remember that commercial when the dog said, "Wouldn't you take me, Jason?"
yeah, somehow that will roll up into me. Rachel, right here.
Do you have a sleeping bag?
Used to when I
And
was in Boy Scouts, not anymore.
What?
Used to, but not anymore.
Oh,
I was in the Boy Scouts sleep on me, but not anymore. Because I don't need it.
oh.
Even did. Couldn't find a sleeping bag to fit my bag. That's nice.
outline size is 12.
Not our job. That's gonna be our job. So we take care of it. We do our job.
We only do it 2 days a week.
I do it Wednesdays, trying to get to Tuesdays. We just happen to be in the same group, so yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
What's that noise? It's like,
I think it's something.
Do 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 do.
Something in the back. Yeah, Dawn won't worry about it.
this is, I need to be loud.
Okay, now I have an eating right now thing that tells people I'm eating when I am eating. And I can mute my mic during this. What did it take? I just realized I have not done the Astro quest from 50 to 60. I don't think I have. The Void Arc. Oh yes, I am. Griffin in my face, go away. We slide. Hello, Rayleigh. I am eating my lunch while I do this dungeon. Flies. Yummy, yummy flies. As I am walking into a wall and trying to pick up fries. Probably not the best time to be eating flies. Whoop. What did I just do? Almost choked on potato. We got it. Nice. I was picking flies up. Sorry, missed click.
Frank coming back?
Yeah, he probably will. I can't really go. Robbie's
Why
kinda-
did Frank have
he's got-
Robin?
Oh, you got Robbie? Because Daniel's not here today. I assume Daniel's not here today, so. Yeah.
I'm just kind of eating fries. Where's my group? They're over here. Oh my god, I have salt in my hands and my eye is itching. Not good. There we go, now I can completely focus on the fight. Because I am, whoa. I finished my fries. Do you mind throwing this out? We need to get behind those. Let's see.
His hand is like he's in his 30s, huh? Yeah. Boy, he got them dreadlocks. He need to get rid of those dreads. Once they're a teenager, they're adult, right?
Not quite.
Yeah, I was a teenager, but I was still young.
Why is someone using the LB? We should save it for a boss that actually needs to be used on. You blacking idiots. with a flag. Oh, that is big AoEs. That is a lot of AoEs. Into the void. Hey, Jason, get for this boy. Thank you.
That's not yours.
Huh?
This,
No. Girl. Let's see, we got a melee thing. Let's give it to the ninja. Another melee thing. Let's give it to the monka. Ooh, we got a magic / ranged thing. We are going that to the I should always be near the party, so I'm gonna do that. Use divination, use astrodyne. At least something's dead, I don't know what. Thank you. I got hit by that. Nope. Oh, I didn't. That is stupid and it is just painful. Oh, I'm dead. And it might be a wipe if this gunbreaker goes down. Can he do it? Let's see this gunbreaker be a freaking... Can this...
It was Jerry. He was saying hi.
Oh, the gunbreaker died.
Very serious.
There's one enemy, one ally left.
Sarah, you're
Can we pull it off?
No.
No, he's dead. Okay. Well, you saw it, chat.
So Dave's not gonna do the trap First draw, or at least just roll up the edge.
Y'all did your best.
I did my own life. I mean, it's only one side, so. Yeah, I didn't know
Let's see, I got a melee thing. I'm gonna give it to the samurai. Another melee, I'm giving it to the ninja. Ow. See if as soon I can remove that. No, it cannot remove the bleed. Okay. Bleed 5. Ouch. Unless my entire party is on this side. Since those are the guys I'm trying to heal.
Okay. Is Jerry ready to start attacking?
Now I need to. Yep. That's fine. I think you did.
Now I have been confused. Oh no, I was devoured. Die already, please, you stupid octopus. Why did it go to BRB time for food? I didn't even put it in that screen. Hello, sorry about that. Also, I'm gonna hide the words that say I'm eating. I didn't even press the hotkey to put it in that screen. I'm like, what? Anyway, all you guys missed was a couple fights. But now, thank you for telling me that, because now you get to see a cutscene. I mean, I didn't even press the 3 hotkey to put in Scath Hatch. I was watching the cutscene.
Yeah, that's when you finish this, and you put more. You gotta do this.
Mapping the realm, the Void Arc. Nice. Oh. Stack, 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 stack. Oh. Let's see, I have a thing for a she's gonna break apart into 3 enemies. We need to separate them. We need to separate them, please. Separate the ads, please. Finally a moon. Okay, this one is for melee DPS. I'm gonna put it on samurai. Now I have my emergency button for heals. Why do I have aggro? Why do I have aggro? I'm a healer, I should not have aggro. I'm stunned, I'm freaking petrified.
Eat your food. Okay? And then you can have a piece of the Diet Coke.
Okay, she's gonna fall apart again and split into 3 ads. We need to defeat them by separating them. Separate the ads. And I died because they didn't separate them. Thank you for rezzing me. Thank you. I'm gonna lucid dreaming so I get some mana back. And just go ahead and res that person from the other party. Touching the Void achievement. Boss is dead. And
Trash.
the Void Arc complete.
You ate your food?
Yeah, it was good.
You're fast.
Yeah. You went to Flame Boiler, right?
Huh?
Flame Boiler near
I'm gonna give the
Alright, stop on with this. I know where it's at.
Oh,
player command
Yeah,
to the
because
tank.
Flame Boiler words it up.
Because they actually did a good job.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
see. I'm gonna greed. I'm gonna need on that. Did not get it. Pass on that. Greed. 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 And there we go. I did not want to select you for a trade. I wanted to leave the Void Arc. While we wait for this to load, I'm going to eat my cookie. Bugger me, I expected danger, but not all hells spawned bleeding. Not a hell spawned bleeding nightmare made flesh like that. Don't didn't stop you or your mates though, did it? That's some crew you've got there, and no mistake. Right then, let's have a look at what's inside the coffer type thing. Some net tells me it's filled to the brim with treasure. That is his. Don't look at me. I never moved a muscle. What in the 7 hells is that bastard doing? This way, swiftly now. Can anyone else see that talking cat over there? Bloody hells, this adventure's getting queerer by the minute. Still, I'd rather take so many chances with the puss than stay here. Get your things, mateys, we're leaving. But what about the loot? You can't spend it when you're dead. We either follow the furball or make friends with a spell slinging voidborn. Your choice. God damn it. How's an honest sky pirate to meant to make a living? Oh, hello, Feral Fury. Nice of you to stop by. Welcome to the Mages Guild. Or the Mages Guild. I don't get why you said that. I know I'm bad at voice acting, but what did I do wrong? Oh, I get it. I'm done. Yeah, I'm not an Astro main. I'm a raid mage / summoner main. The ship's breaking up. Is he trying to bring her down? The Void Scent is attempting to initiate a dimensional displacement, but the gate, it can't possibly be large enough for the entire ship. The Queen's coffin. He's taking it beyond our reach. Well, there don't seem much point hanging around here. Let's get back to solid ground. But yeah, if you meant me being terrible at Astrologian, it's because I'm a Summoner Red Mage main. I am only doing Astro because I didn't want to wait for a stupid, super long queue. Also, Farrell, were you in that raid with us? It was a touch and go in places. I grant you, but we're all here, and all with our bits still intact. This calls for a foreman flagging of. Hold on, ain't we missing someone? Didn't I tell Utata to wait here? Never fear, we've been keeping the girl company. But enough about her. Did you see the cannon on that ship? As you know, my dear Leoford, I am not easily moved, but the sheer power on display set me a quiver. Well, I hope you're content to admire from afar. The vessel ain't for the likes of you and me. Do not presume to measure me by your own limitations. Besides, I believe I've shown how resourceful I can be. Which brings me neatly to the point. You have in your possession a device capable of tracking the ghost ship. Hand it over, or your engineer shall suffer the consequences.
Look at Jody Bree, he's Frank Good. He's wearing a mask.
Perfect. A compass pointing the way to my reward. A weapon like that belongs in the hands of one with the will to use it. Come lads, our business here is concluded. Sorry, Captain. They caught me off guard. You get a bang. You got a bang on the head or something. The man I know would never give in to scum like her without a fight, unless. What did you do to the compass? Who, me? Not. Besides slipping a link pearl into it, its cousin, like that. So long as Radianta keeps close, and you can be damn sure she will. We'll know exactly what them thieving bastards are planning.
Well, not just
anyone care to wager how long it'll take her to notice me little gift.
They're like, oh, there's a wooden soul right there. Oh shit.
That's very clever and all, but now we're proposing. But how are you proposing to stop her from getting her hands on that
Yeah. Nothing was really
derelict?
it was.
And it's a great big cannon, and it's great big cannon. I ain't worked that part out yet, but I suspect it'll start with keeping a close eye on the talents. Before we go into any of that though, I've got some questions what need answering. You wish to know more of the Void Ark? The ghost ship, as you call it? The Void Ark. So that's its proper name? I'd like to hear whatever you'd care to tell us. And I, for my part, am curious to hear your stories. Ere we continue, however, I must insist that you address me by my proper name, Kate Sith. I will not respond to puss or cat. I am most decidedly not verbal. Kate Sith.
Yep.
Do. Huh? If I get thirsty, yeah. My tale begins long, long ago in the city of Mahek, which once stood... Hello, Aurelius. Thank you for the fruit whistle. Which once stood in the land of Ffxiv. The sorcerers of Malik were masters of destructive magic. They brought the terrible power to bear against Abdur and Nim in the War of the Magi. The Titanic forces unleashed, however, took a heavy toll on the land, ultimately resulting in a colossal flood that drowned the realm of Aeordi, a catastrophe which my master, High
Napkins?
Void Mage,
Oh, no, there's some paper towels in the thing.
Seasire, was wise enough
Get
to
it?
proceed.
Go in the thing right here. There should be some. There should be a roll of paper towel.
Wait.
There should be a
Colossal
roll of paper
flood.
towels in there.
Are you talking
Right at bottom.
about the sixth umbral calamity?
Good work.
I suppose you would know it as such. Now, where was I? Oh yes. When they learned of the fate that awaited them, the Magi began constructing a gargantuan vessel that would bear the people to the skies to safety. The operation of the Void Ark, as the ship came to be called, was entrusted to Seasire. Prior to that, of course, my master had been a prisoner in her own home, confined to her outspoken opposition of the war.
It's already 4.
So the Ark was meant as a sanctuary. Then how did it become come to be so, I mean, what happened to all the people, and where did the void sent come from? By the power, by what power do you imagine such a massive craft remained afloat? The energy required to raise the ark was siphoned from over 1,000 otherworldly servants sealed within the vessel.
The only thing is they gotta worry about.
Advances in Malachi sorcery were made for one reason
Actually, no, funny thing though,
and
the rest
one
of them,
reason
he's just
only.
gonna pour it back in the bottle for you, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's more easier.
Yeah. You just get a better grip on it.
Cataclysmic destructive power, and the swiftest and most dangerous method of acquiring that power was through the enslavement of void sent entities. So the creatures in the derelict, they broke free of your master's control. At the very heart of the ark, the Void Mage had entombed a great ruler of the Void Sent, Ffxiv, the Shadow Queen. But in order to control so potent a prisoner, a mage of adamant will was required, and a being Malek's premeditated sorcerer, Ffxiv was deemed best qualified. Were it otherwise, my master might never have been released from her own imprisonment. Yet, even with Ffxiv's fearless skills, the Shadow Queen could not long be subjugated. One after another, the lesser void sent awoke and ran rampant within the ship. In the end, Ffxiv and the 53 void mages aboard the ark sacrificed their own life energies to return the fiends to their confidence, leaving me a lowly familiar to watch over a derelict prison. If I remember me Umbral era right, the stuff you just described happened more than 1,500 years past, which is a good while by anyone's measure, and since everything seemed to have been quite quiet on board your boat till just recently, I'm thinking something unusual must have happened to wake the inmates up, and a worm. Am I warm? Ugh, a worm. One day a void sent that had taken the shape of a bat flew into the ship. At first it was little more than a nuisance that I brushed away, but the longer it remained on the ark, the stronger it seemed to become. Eventually I could not contend with it, and it began shattering seal after seal. You have faced this bat-winged fiend before. It seemed then that the creature survived the encounter, and that he intends to celebrate his restoration by liberating his queen. Oh, that explains that then, except for one small detail, namely where the Queen's coffin went. After it fell out of the ship's belly, I'm assuming it didn't just disappear, right? You recall the great rift that the Ark's cannon ripped in the sky? That was a void gate.
I see.
Such a... Oh. Hello, Xerix. Such a portal opens temporarily paths through the a temporary path through the void, allowing the ship to travel almost instantaneously from one location to another. The void sent, as you saw, only opened a gate large enough to displace the coffin. As for the coffin's destination, however, that is as much a mystery to me as it is to you. I beseech you, conquerors of the void, help me find the Queen's coffin ere the ward's binding scathach are dispelled. Smells to me like an adventure, and who knows what ancient Malachi treasure we might stumble on along the way. Gods know I'll be making a nice change from all the Algon tombstones we've been collecting. I will help you. I'm not risking me hide for the sake of the realm, you understand, but I'll be damned if I let either Reddia or that bat-winged bastard take the freedom of the skies from me. You care only for how you might be inconvenienced. If the Shadow Queen were to return, it would have dire consequences for this entire star. Count your blessings, Furball. I said we'd help, didn't I? Before we go rushing off in search of that coffin, though, there's preparations to be made. You might as well get back to your usual heroical employment. Mage, I'll let you know when the time is round to round up your mates again. Oh, a hydrate was redeemed. For some reason it didn't show on my phone. Good thing I've been drinking soda. Let me refresh on my phone. Also, I just realized I never launched one of the applications for my stream. Whoopsie. The time is nigh, my dear Talons. Soon we shall seize control of the ghost ship and all its power, and rule the skies from here to the end of the world.
I'm going to the
I never launched stream avatars. Okay, so while that launches. The Weeping City. Delia appears to be in need of your assistance. Actually, I think we're going to decline that, and we're going to end
What was the dad's name?
the stream for today. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys stop by again. Until next time, I've been Wolf Mage 1011. I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.